Hello. We should be live. Right. Here I am. Man. So today, what we're going to talk about is the toopy and binoo reboot and the happy wedding anniversary. Okay, first off, we're going to talk about the reboot because it just struck me. It struck me to my core, right? You see, Humana Animations, they made the movie, right? Which is why the animation looks the same as the reboot, right? Humana Animations actually actually brought actually brought actually made the animation for the movie. They made for the movie, and this is to promote the reboot, right? Right? Again, because again, otherwise, again, just like with the movie, there would be no purpose to drop. Again, there would be no purpose to drop a movie this short into the lifespan. Again, there would be no purpose to drop a movie this late into the lifespan of the series when it was long over when Vroom Vroom Zoom and then nobody even cared about it at that point, right? Right? Yeah. So yeah, that's why they put this out. This is to promote the reboot to get people back on the hype train, right? The movie also helped with the foundation of the reboot. Yes, it did. It did actually, right? Otherwise, look at the animation looks the same and same again, same again, right? Right, right. And it's not like mat, mat. It's not like it, the animation looks the same. Yes. Again, they actually got somebody who knew what they were doing, unlike Mattel, who just massacred and destroyed reboots like Bob the Builder, Fireman Sam, stuff like that, right? Yes, I do have two new DVDs, but I may have packed them when we moved. Noah. But yeah, you see, that's the reason why I wanted to put this out, right? That's the reason why they made the movie again. Just showing me, it's fine. I may show them in a future stream, but we don't know where my two new DVDs are. Again, yeah, a reboot being good. You never hear that, right? Okay, right. Even though, again, there are some decent reboots out there, right? Like maybe Animaniacs, I don't know, right? But wow, a reboot being good. That's wow. And also no Treehouse. I mean, again, to be quite frankly, Treehouse has gone downhill. They never refreshed their graphics. Yeah, of course it's gone downhill because they've been using the 2013 to the present graphics long enough. They've been using the 2013 to the present graphics for 12 whole years now, right? They just never want to refresh themselves, right? What's not the right? Yes, and to be quite frankly, I did it. To be quite frankly, I wish they didn't. All right, up next, more so tree. Yes, yes, because but then Two Division picked up the rights to the show, and I think that's where their reboot's gonna air next year. Right? So yeah, that's why they put the movie out to get people excited for the reboot, right? Because again, Hamina Animations was on the team for the reboot, right? And again, who are you gonna hire? Mattel, who just massacres and destroys, who just massacres and destroys reboots. here's a good one.
They always cut prices and budgets for everyone's else, but they never take budget for salary cuts. Theirs keeps growing, but
Good
they
job. So
take
is
away
it-
from the budget
Exactly, right?
for
Like,
railroads.
if only I could share my screen here.
I've seen that. I still can't think of her name. What was her name there in Bass River? Karen. She's an ex-teacher, an ex-politician. Casey. I seen her the other day in Soldiers.
Okay, I can just go there. We go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly right. That's why they put this out. All right, now I want to talk about the happy anniversary trend. So surely everybody knows that viral chicken jockey trend.
Yeah, I think I will.
Because I do because literally somebody threw popcorn and one piece fell in your Crocs. Wow. Wow. Yes. But yeah, anyway, my fear is if Stripes Out don't have be wearing an my fear is if Stripes Out don't have be wearing anniversary in the Bluey movie, the whole theater will go crazy and throw their popcorn and drinks everywhere. Right? Yeah. They'll go crazy and throw their popcorn and drinks everywhere. And it'll be chicken jockey all over again. Cause it strikes me. A wedding is like sewing again. A wedding is sewing like a bouquet of flowers, right?
Oh shit, like that.
Oh, Daddy. Someone bring it actual. Yes. And there was one where the projector broke. I know. There's the most craziest screening ever. Here, I'm gonna try to find it here. Hold on.
New Winter MS the other day. Oh, got a question for you. What's that? So I've got these trucks coming in tonight, or these guys coming in tonight. What truck should I have them on? I didn't apply the truck because I got one. You did, so which one? Why is everybody wrong?
Yes.
Because you help.
Yes. Because obviously, it sucks. Because again, they could have filmed a whole warning, right? To warn people not to shout chicken jockey, right? But oh no, forget that, right? No, apparently, but they didn't know it was gonna happen.
I think it's less than
Yeah, that's oh yeah. Search no damage crazy Minecraft video and you'll see the crazy reaction. All right, we talked about a lot today, right? We talked about the happy wedding. We talked about the toopy and binoo reboot. We talked about the happy wedding anniversary trend. I think it's best to leave it there. So yeah, yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. I love toopy. Yeah, I love toopy too. Bye. If it's